All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbergen, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my sanctum sanctorium, my backyard. Hey, so it is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Made it through Monday, always a good thing. Got to make it through Tuesday and then Wednesday and every day for the rest of our lives, but we can do that. So, what else we got going on? Not a whole lot. Well, hey, good morning, Charles. So, yeah, one of the... Aaron, happy Tuesday. Yay. Yes, Alicia, good morning. Now people are showing up. Hey, Alan. Alan says, howdy, tribe. The door is opening. The bell is ringing. The coffee is brewed already. My coffee is brewed. Hopefully your coffee, too, is brewed. Hey, Emily, good morning. I need some more coffee. Coffee is good. Coffee is proof that plants have powers. So few people believe that. Hey, Charles, sir. Kathleen, good morning. So after the show today, hey, Amy, good morning. Hey, Kwan, good morning. Diana, hey, all. That was the group there, the Carplets. How was the school with broken nose for Lily? Telling you, scars are cool, breaks are cool, because, there's what happened and there's what you can tell people happened that gave you the said scar or the said broken nose or the chunk out of your ear or things like that. Always fun. Oh, yeah. So I'm one of the speakers this year at the Master Gardeners State Conference. So the Texas Master Gardeners big state conference. And so I'm basically talking about, weeds you can eat rather than compost. And so they want me to shoot like a little promo video for the talk for them, because apparently they think I'm good at that. So after this, I'll probably be doing some shooting of video. And since I'll be using the same program that I used to stream the Donut Shop in Merriweather's World, I will just stream it live while I'm shooting it, just because that amuses me. And maybe you'll get to see behind the scenes and bloopers and stuff like that. Hey, Cynthia. Deanna, she says, meh. Oh, well. Ooh, Jennifer, how are you doing? Good morning. Gabe and his grandmommy. Good morning, Gabe. You got a cool grandmommy there. She needs your help, bud. You need to make sure you take care of her. Hey, Darlene, good morning. Hey, Mom and Dad. Dad, you seem less talkative than normal. What's up? How you doing? Ooh, good morning, April. Didn't sleep through the donut shop because I could barely sleep at all. I'm sorry. Stress and anxiety. And how's the doggy doing? I've been meaning to reach out, find out how his stomach is doing. Hey, Donna. Good morning. Cleo, howdy. Rebecca, Henbit tips from yesterday's show was perfect. Thanks. Decided to stop drying for storage and moving on to other edible weed to discover. Any suggestions on what's best to forage and store right now? All right, now plantain. Look up plantain on Foraging Texas. That's a good one because it's edible, but it's kind of edible wise, but it's very good medicine for skin issues, for healing, minor skin rashes and cuts and burns and, the daily abuse your skin gets. And what you can do is dry it and then infuse it into an oil. I like safflower oil. Safflower oil, so not sunflower, safflower, because it's absolutely loaded with vitamin E. It has the highest concentration of vitamin E of any of the oils. And from there, you make a plantain-infused safflower oil, which then is a really good medicated oil for rubbing on dry, itchy, flaky, scratched up, tore up type parts. And if you don't like the mess of an oil, Then you start melting some beeswax into it and make it more of a salve or a cream. But yeah, plantain is pretty good right now. Hey, Kelsey, good morning. Bernice, good morning. The regulars. Yeah, I was feeling tired this morning. Every morning when I wake up, I check the Medicine Man Facebook page to see, what trolls have showed up there today. And there was a really I actually like the sarcastic and biting comment the guy left, because it's going to open the door to me to educate. And he said, the brain pill, pah. I'm paraphrasing here. I could probably read it all about it. And the brain pill, pah. If these really worked, the world and science would already know about these. And it's like, yeah, the world has known about these for thousands of years. Yeah, science has all sorts of research that backs them up. So, yep. Okay, dude, you be you, and then I'm going to educate you. All right, Rufus is doing great. Cool. It was prostatitis, and I don't know if I said that right. He was on antibiotics for 2 weeks. He's eating cleavers if he can still find them. I foraged some from my veggie garden, make him tea. I add to his water. Oh, that's so awesome. That's good. Rufus has a good doggy mommy. Ooh, hey, yeah, Cleo, I do a chickweed and pine resin salve. I'll have some plantain next time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the combination of chickweed and plantain is really good because they work in slightly different mechanisms, but towards the same goal. Chirpy is loud today. I know here in my area that the chickweed is pretty much done. Just a bummer. Hey, good morning, Evie. Time to teach these kids something new today. Cool. What are you going to teach them? Are you going off the approved, planning guide and teaching them useful stuff? That came out wrong. That came out really wrong. I'm going to drink some coffee. Take it away, Chirpy. He says, loud as usual. I really like the idea that someone said of recording him and play it back and see what he does. So I need to do that. Every morning as I stumble out here to get things set up, I think, ooh, I should do that, and then I don't. Ooh, cool. Leslie, good morning. I'm excited to have found dead nettle, henbit, chickweed, goldenrod, and elderberry in my front flower bed. Oh, and bittercress. All I need by your book. Awesome. I love bittercress. Of the ones you listed, well, okay, so goldenrod and elderberry is something I take every day. Chickweed I love. Henbit I love. Dead nettle I love. But bittercress, that's like, up there love. Like, love bittercress. What I learned, don't put off neutering your pets. Prostasis is an older, intact male problem. Okay, we're just going to hide that one from my wife. Okay. Good morning. Chirpy's morning concerts rock. I gotta think his different songs have different meanings, but I don't speak bird, so. But usually he like the Chirpy sayings, he pantomimes those out in bird dance language. Okay, I tried it. Tastes like grass, maybe not leaves on bittercress. So one of the things with bittercress is you have to chew it for a while and just leave it in your mouth, because the horseradish molecule is actually created from other molecules that are in the plant, then reacting with your saliva, the water in your saliva, and the oxygen in your mouth. So when you first nibble it, it doesn't have any flavor, but then suddenly, boof, if you leave it in your mouth, it does. The other thing you can do is kind of mash it up some and let it sit for a minute or 3 before eating it, to, again, allow the chemical reaction to make the horseradish flavor appear. Good morning. I planted elderberries and huckleberries yesterday. Maybe we'll get some rain today. According to my ribs, I would say yes. There is likely to be some rain. Ribs are aching. That's usually a good sign. Well, good sign of rain. What did Chirpy do? Suddenly Chirpy went silent. Hey, Chirpy. Kimberlyn says good morning. April, you're saying it's easier for human men to deal with than little dog men. Yeah, you may not be so confident in that belief. Just saying. Men are very hard to deal with. So, yeah, as we don't like doctors and doctors there. Yeah, it's just not. The dog, you can force the dog a lot easier to go through certain things than you can a man. Hey, another person says good morning, Chirpy. Jackie. Ever tried boysenberries? Yes, up in Minnesota. And a boysenberry jelly. Ooh, good stuff. Hey, Laura. Good morning. The Canadians are in the house. Oh. What was that John Candy movie? They had like John Candy and Ray Perlman, and they were park rangers, like at Niagara Falls, and Canada decided to invade the U.S. for some reason, and they had to fight back. And honestly, it wasn't all that good of a movie, but it had its silly points. Now, for a really good movie, really good Canadian movie, and Laura, I hope hope I don't offend you, but Strange Brew with Bob and Doug McKenzie. Hysterical movie. That's the tribe's assignment for the month. If you have never seen Strange Brew with Bob and Doug McKenzie, yeah, check it out. It's not actually Bob and Doug. They play the roles. It's the little guy from Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Dave Thomas, not of Wendy's fast food fan, but they play brothers Bob and Doug McKenzie. They started on Second City Television and got funny enough to make a movie. Yeah, Strange Brew is, again, one of my vices as far as humor goes. Oh, yes, boysenberry syrup on Knott's Berry Farm in Cali. Yes. Now I want pancakes with boysenberry syrup on it. When I heard he was just a nice guy, not good at taking care of himself. Oops, John Candy. Uh-oh. There's one goose, Cobra Chicken, in the schoolyard. I feel like that chicken is going to have a bad time guarding his pond. Uh-oh. Okay, are the average Texas native blueberries the same thing as huckleberries? Actually, a closer thing to the huckleberry, Jackie, would be the farkleberry. So the Texas, so they're all vexenia, something. So the huckleberries and the blueberries, but from a flavor profile, the farkleberries are closer to the huckleberries. And the blueberries are closer to blueberries. It's mainly a tart thing. Hey, good morning, Julie. How you doing today? Wait. You never saw that one, but I'll watch anything with John Candy. Okay, so John Candy wasn't in Strange Brew, but yes, Bob and Doug are the best. Before Bill and Ted, before Wayne and Garth, there was Bob and Doug. Ow. My vet bills are on thousands of dollars. I'm kicking myself. We call that a life lesson. A painful life lesson. That's it. Canadian Bacon is the movie. Thank you, Alicia. Yes. John Candy and Ray Perlman. And Ray Perlman is just herself, like she always is. Just kind of a snipey, funny, tough lady. Oh, cool. Here we go. Kelsey, the wildflowers I planted last fall are finally beginning to bloom. Love this time of year. Really fun to see the progression of blooms day to day from the different varieties I spread. Cool. Did you get these from the Ladybird Wildflower? Wow. I'm in a Joe Biden one here. The Wildflower Center, or did you get it from seedsource.com, the Native American seeds? Or did you just mix up a blend from different ones? Hey, good morning, Donald. How are you today? Dina, hello. You got to be getting close to being able to move into your house, can't you, Dina? Cool. Cleo, I've been enjoying the wild violets. Most have the heart-shaped leaves, but some have long, skinny leaves that look kind of like a cow skull with horns. Yep, there's a variety of wild violets species. Yep, farkleberry. It's such a great name. And when I first tell people about it, so many people don't believe there is such a plant as a farkleberry. There is. Look it up on Foraging Texas. Good morning, Deborah. Hello. There's another farkleberry lover. Yep. Okay, mulberry like huckleberry? No, mulberries are sweeter than huckleberries. Huckleberries have a tartness to them. I got to say, my mom actually doesn't like huckleberries. She was never really impressed by them, and she never really cared for her mom's huckleberry pies and so forth, which she mentioned, I discovered this, playing the game Wildcraft. You might have heard me mention Wildcraft. You can go on Amazon or look it up at learningherbs.com. But Wildcraft, it's a board game where you all work cooperatively to get up the hill, pick some huckleberries, and get down the hill. But as you're going up and down the hill, you develop different injuries and issues that then you heal with plants. And so part of the thing is collecting plants to heal specific injuries and stuff that occur as you are after the huckleberries. And Mom liked the game. And she'd tell us, oh yeah, Grandma would use this for that and blah, blah. And she also mentioned that she didn't really care for huckleberries. Hey, good morning, Isaac. How's the family? Everyone doing well? Laura, now I want pancakes and bacon. That would be good. Kimberly, it sounds like something you say when you stub your toe. I could see, I love you, Kimberlyn. I could see you, stubbing your toe and going, farkleberry, rather than any sort of vicious swear words or something. Or you would just swear up like a sailor, one of the two. But going from your profile picture and your love of flowers and stuff, yep. I have pictures of all of you in my mind, your personalities and so forth, based on our interactions. How close they are to reality, who knows? Wild Seed Farms. Okay, cool. So that's where you got the seeds. Hey, good morning, Henry. How you doing? How's work? Man, Henry, I signed up for the Ragu, truck accessories newsletter, or I guess newsletter. And man, they send out stuff every day. I might unsubscribe. Oh, okay. I've been wondering about this movie. Love and Monsters is out on disc. It's a newer apocalypse love movie. Lovers separated at the event find each other after one treks 85 miles over hostile lands in the other's colony. Cool. Yep. You gotta love those sort of movies. Hey, Donald. Okay, doing good. Extremely busy. I understand that completely. But at least you're doing good. Good to hear that. Let's see. Okay, April. Oh yeah, I've agreed with them getting them fixed at about the 1 year mark. I've decided to wait a tad bit to see if Marshall, he's a 2-year-old search and rescue dog in training, would make a good stud. He has a few other health tests to pass. If he doesn't, I'll get him fixed. That makes sense. Yep. I love the Wildcraft game. I'm assuming there's some spelling errors in there, Jackie, but yeah, Wildcraft, it was a fun game. Oh, cool. Hey, Bonnie. Welcome back, Bonnie. I love that game. I play with my grandchildren a lot. Cool. And that's a great way to play. It's one of those ones that again, we haven't played in a long time. The kids, have moved on. Sadness. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I put my Deanna says I put my 3 Barbados cherry plants in the ground in the morning sun, afternoon shade, and gave them some coffee grounds and been keep them water, but their leaves are turning yellow and falling off. Any ideas? I'm wondering about iron. As yellowing leaves sometimes is an indication of iron. Start there. Stick if you get some rusty nails or rusty pieces of metal. Stick them in the ground around the roots and let that be the iron source. But otherwise, you might even be just a little too far north for them. They really are tropical plants or Caribbean plants. I'm not sure they're their outer range, or they just might be shocked by the change from a lot of times, especially trees and bushes. They transferring from like a pot into the ground is good. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! And it stresses them out, and they can drop their leaves. So I would say, just keep doing what you do. Put a little iron around it, and see what happens. Huh? Darlene, I have sparse wild blooms in my pasture. I think it's because not enough rain for a good showing this past year. Good point. I mean, Texas is entering a drought again. Henry, yes, Melissa is quite the diligent salesperson. This is true. Is it Melissa or Mary? Yeah, Melissa. Starts with an M. But yeah, daily stuff. Yes, have I seen Shane Love's Quest card games by Thomas Epple? Yes, they are awesome. My kids recognize plant families now when we're in nature. Yep, and her book and all that. I never say it right. Shanleia's Quest, the book. Yeah, we started with the book and then we moved on to the card games. But they were right at my kids were right at the edge where they're like, this is kind of kid stuff. It's like, no, it's not. But yeah, especially the younger kids, totally awesome. Hey, Kelly, top of the morning to you. Oh, Henry, that's good to hear. Really busy at work. Manufacturing. Making stuff out of metal. Cool. Kelsey, I love Barbados cherries. They taste good. I actually find them a bit on the just kind of bland side, but everyone's different. Okay, here we go. We're going to watch Godzilla versus Kong this week for my son's birthday celebration this weekend. He's going to be 12. Eek. You have no idea what you're in store for. How quickly like I said, I keep resigning myself to the fact that this summer, towards the end of summer, it's when mini weather is going away. She's spreading her wings. It's time to fly the nest. She's moving off to New York. You can't cope with that. Here's a good thing on the coffee grounds. Sometimes too much coffee grounds can interfere with nitrogen. That's a good point. Whoa, dude. All right, Henry, doing a job for Tesla. Awesome. Hey, Wolf, you're in Texas now, aren't you? How's the fair going? Coffee. Yep, at Scarby. Yep, I'm safe in Austin and shortly on my way to Scarborough Fair. What was that? I wonder if I out-talked Chirpy. He stopped singing. Ooh, we played the game Worst Case Scenario until my kids knew every card by heart. I would love to get those other games you all are talking about. Oh, check them out, Isaac. So Wildcraft is the board game, and Shanleia's Quest. There's a book, but then there's also card games with it. Really good stuff. Especially if your kids are like under 12, they'll still like it, and spending time with them and teaching them stuff. It's really good. Oh, okay. Question about Live Oak. The gas company is set to replace my gas lines. Turns out they run right under the biggest live oak on my property. They're about 50 years old. Do you think they can replace the lines without killing the tree? So if possible, if you can get them to run it around the tree, if it goes directly under the trunk. So the nice thing about oaks is they don't put a deep taproot down. They're actually fairly shallow root system. So you theoretically, with like a ditch witch, you can tunnel under the tree, doing just minimum damage, and run the gas line then through that. So they may be able to. It depends if they're willing to put in the effort. So either redirect them to go around it, or again with a ditch witch type thing, tunnel under it, and they should be okay. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Mike. Good morning, tribe. Listening to Donut Shop on headphones while working in the lab. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, it is starting to rain. What do I want to do? We'll move. Hold on a second while we move to in here. Oops. There we go. Oh. Wobbly. All right, got to go get my coffee. So the ribs were right. It's raining. You know what? I need one more second here. We get jingle, jangle, jingle here. See if I can do this without destroying. Maybe book that, and that is exactly what I didn't want happening. My rake. Oh, why is the light off? Is the bulb burned out? There we go. Hey, Jill, good morning. Found out yesterday I have a full yard of cat's ear plant. Picked some leaves this morning and try on salad for lunch. Yep. Remember, it's a bitter green, so treat it like a dandelion. Geeky to the car. Living life without caffeine is difficult. That's because I live my life probably a certain wrong ways, but oh well. Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant wildcraft, also not herbcraft. Self, drink more coffee. Always good advice to self. I wonder if I can try to get better light here. That didn't really work. All right. Ooh, found out today we'll be running 2 locations. That won't be fun. So what do you do at Scarby? Do you do the sound for like stages and stuff? If I have some vague memory of discussions. There we go. Fix my there we go. Last Airbender. Okay. Yeah, you're doing like sound there? I think I'm in Shane Lay's quest to learn. Highly recommend it. It's just the teenage year. Oh, wow, Roxana, I know several people are doing dual shops because so many people are opting out this year. You have to let us know where you're at so we can come and visit. Oh, that'd be cool. Try people. Okay, Roxana and Wolf, if you get together, you need to take a picture and you need to post it here. Okay? Okay? Please? Ooh. How long are you going to be down here, Wolf? Because I might have to make a trip out there. Now is my busy time of year, so I'm running all over Texas teaching. But I can maybe make a swing by and visit because I want to go to Scarby. What do you want to do? Dance in the rain, of course. Catch some raindrops in your mouth. Cool. Yes, Bernice. I will post them and then I'll put up Amazon links. And because even though I hate Amazon, not sharing Amazon stuff as an Amazon affiliate was actually cutting into us financially. So I had to swallow my pride to keep the family fed. So yeah, I'll post the links to Amazon for Wildcraft and Shaylana's Quest, those sort of things. Okay, Wolf, your primary booth is 63. I'm not sure which one we rented. Yeah, Chirpy's back. Ooh, okay. Curious what wildflowers are best for salads and which ones have the health benefits. Okay, so for health benefits, the big ones are the horse mint, the spotted bee balm, and the lemon bee balm, and the wild bergamot. As far as salads, all the flowers and the leaves can also be used in, they all have different variations of the flavor of oregano. So as far as salads, use sparingly, because most people don't sprinkle oregano on a salad except maybe like a Caesar salad. It would be good in that. But the benefits, and then of course you can go to Foraging Texas and look up wildflowers and bring up all the stuff there. But yeah, the spotted bee balm, or sorry, the horse mint, spotted bee balm, the lemon bee balm, and the wild bergamot are really good ones. Oh, and of course the wine cups. Wine cups are good in salads. All right, stop. It is 7:50. Time for the group take. Yay, group take. Mom, Dad, the brain pill. The brain pill should still be there on your kitchen table. Hopefully you're taking it. We kind of invented it with you all in mind. Hey, Nicole. Okay, cool. You sell pewter. Neat. Yeah, Alicia, isn't this tragic? I learned that the darker the brew in coffee, the less caffeine. Thus, English breakfast has the most caffeine. Yep. I was very heartbroken to learn that because I like the burned fire taste of the dark coffees, but I need the caffeine. I go to a Ren Fair with a toy baby doll tied to a string, pulling it along our way. You will receive inquiries to which you can respond with, "Have you never seen a baby dragon?" I like that. Love and Monsters is good. The wife said it was too much like Zombieland. Seems like a good thing to me. All right, I want to see the photo. And if you're holding a can of Twisted Tea, that would be really funny. Okay, but like I said, it's time for the group take. Woo! We got the liver pill, taking care of the liver. Liver. Come on. I'm going to need this on Easter. I'm smoking a pork butt, and neighbors are coming over, and we're going to eat pork and potato salad and baked beans and drink beer and celebrate. It's going to be good. The brain pill focus. And this is the one that the guy commented on over on the Medicine Man Plant Co. Facebook page, saying if the brain pill worked, the world and science would know about it. And it's like, dude, how do you think I'll respond to him. It'll be fun. I'll try not to go Wendy's on his ass, but we'll see. Forgot part of the ritual of the brain pill. Got too many things going too many different ways in the brain. The immune pill. Dun, dun, dun. The blood pressure pill. Like I said, I can't take a full dose of this because it drops my blood pressure too much. But for some of the other benefits, I'm going to take 2. That's another one that tastes really good. The libido pill. Hey, honey, I'm home. Okay, now I got a mouthful of plants. All right. I really have the most awesome neighbors all up and down the street and around, and it's great. But granted, I do force myself upon them when they first move in. Kind of set the tone like, hi, I'm the guy in the neighborhood that has any tool you need to borrow. And, if you need anything, let me know, blah, blah, blah. All right, Kimberly, off. Definitely going to eat some tacos. Oh, I love this idea, Jonathan. Anyone selling twisted tea in a leather sheath at the fair? Oh, that'd be funny. A ruptured goblin leather could make you one. Now, there's a great name. Whoa, we got a mosquito. What? That's it. Yeah, I don't know if they're selling twisted tea, but I can talk to Rev and see if he can make a holder. I have ideas now. I like the way you think, Roxana. Oh, hey, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy's elderly teenagers. Everyone just showing up. I'll catch up with our conversations later today. Hope your day is filled with unexpected beauty and awe. Always. You just got to look up. You got to look down, and there's awesome stuff around. I'm thinking raincoat rather than sunscreen, but we can be, hopefully. Woo, taco party. Whoop, taco party. All right, everyone. It's how I grew up, just you got to know your neighbors, and you got to like your neighbors, and you got to give, even if they're kind of the type that aren't very social, you make that first immediate break the ice sort of thing and let them know and wave every time you see it. And sometimes it takes years, but not only are they looking out for me, well, I'm looking out for them, they're looking out for me, they're also looking out for the family. So if I have to go away for a weekend or something, there's a few, wow, it is really starting to rain here. Let them know, hey, I'm going to be gone, so keep an eye on the girls and the wife, and just it makes me feel better knowing they are there to watch over my family. Awesome. We take cookies with contact info to the neighbors when we move into a new place. Yep. For many years, my wife had the phone list that, she'd bring when a new neighbor moved in, she'd give a list of, it actually was a map with the names and phone numbers of all the people in the houses around. And then, said, you don't have to, but if you want, we can add you to the list too. And it works. Rain, dance magic. I suck at dancing, but it doesn't stop me. But it is going to make it tricky to shoot the videos I need to shoot. I need to think about this. Damn it. Because they need the videos soon. I might have to do it virtually in front of a green screen. Yeah, that sucks. All right, Dad, Mom, did you take the brain pill? You better have taken the brain pill. Yep, when neighbors are antisocial, that just creates a new challenge to find a way around and fix. Most definitely. And sometimes a medium-sized disaster helps with that. It's like a hurricane that doesn't flood the neighborhood, but knocks the power out for a few days or something. Gives people a chance to come out and work together. Oh, awesome. Dina, our neighbors bought me water after seeing me working in the flower beds. That is so awesome. Those are good. Yeah, those are good neighbors. Yep. Lesson learned after Harvey, know your neighbors before disaster strikes. It's hard. It's hard. You got to be the extrovert. And nowadays, it's like hard to be an extrovert because, people are afraid. But try. But try. I saw something I've been wanting to do. And just like on a Friday evening, sit out in the driveway with a cooler of beer and just have a sign saying free beer, stop by, and just meet the neighbors. But I pretty much know all the neighbors. So now I just want to drink with them. All right, Roxana, have a good day. See you later. Drink coffee. Maybe I can set up a coffee bar. That would be cool. Hey, Bonnie. Yeah, we heard you were out. You had a little bit of surgery or something, but you're back. We missed you. Taking care of you. Hopefully the son's doing okay. Okay, Dana, I'll put some iron out for them. Thank you. Just pulled up to work early, and there's a little park across the street. Thinking of wandering over and seeing what's growing there. Check it out. Check it out. The park is calling you. Yep, spread that positivity and show others it's okay to be friendly rather than grumpy. So true, so true. Merry spring equinox, everyone. Smell a flower today, and if it's edible, go ahead and eat it. Don't have to just wait for the equinox, but, hey, there is like a woodpecker somewhere. So many birds. All right, let's see. Radar showing rain moving north on west side with small green spots following it now your way. Well, so be it. Ooh, today is National Walk in the Park Day. I like that. What is that noise? Huh. There's a woodpecker. So my years in the oil industry made me hypersensitive to new noises, because usually when a piece of equipment it's working right, it makes the same noise forever and ever and ever. And when suddenly the noise changes, that's generally a bad sign. And depending on how dramatically the noise changes, you either shut it down or just run like hell and get out of the blast range. Okay. It is 8 a.m. Time to move on with other stuff. So lots to do. Got to get some Medicine Man stuff. Got to do some Foraging Texas stuff. Hopefully you jumped over. I've been posting some different podcasts. I've been on a lot of different podcasts lately talking about stuff. So check that out if you're looking for something to listen to. Good stuff there. Remember, this week it's episode 99. Of Merriweather's World. So this week and next week are the last two episodes. So this week we'll be covering hygiene and basically how to keep clean and what to keep clean in, like camping and off-grid and disaster and stuff like that. So check it out. That was something that came up a lot during the ice apocalypse we had a few months ago. So basically how to clean when you don't have a lot of cleaning supplies. All right, time to get going. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Thank you so much for the energy you give me and the reason to get out of bed every morning. Truly appreciate you. So until tomorrow, have a great day. And I guess I'm going to end broadcast. Mom, Dad, brain pill.